the exclusive. I mean, I've kind of already said this, but not like this. So DMX was someone I was gonna battle. You know
what, bro?
Yeah, and here's how crazy this is.
And by the way, before you get into this, I saw you defend him avidly on Twitter when there was somebody trying to come a clout chase and post about him like in a hotel, and you went crazy.
Oh
on them.
yeah,
you was like, "Yo,
yeah,
this is some fucking weak ass." Because they were like, "Is this they?"
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
It was some post about like it was like something they had like DMX like all drunk or fucked up and like some weird footage, like some clout chasing shit. Like someone took footage of him
and he was
like,
just talking Christian shit. He was just
they're like, look at this dude. I'm like, man, I'll fucking knock you out type of shit. Like I was.
Yeah, you was on one, bro. So cap tip for that because you spotted that shit instantaneously.
Yo.
So, but go ahead, tell us about that because that's fucking R.I.P. to the dog.
Oh man, it's a crazy story too. How it kind of almost happened, but then it just kind of just got shut down. So after the cannabis shit happened, I literally can't remember who it was that was like, "Yo, man, pull up to the fucking Hollywood right now," because like I was really buzzing at the time. So like everybody was talking about the cannabis shit and all this shit, and like. They're like, pull up to Hollywood, like to this hotel, like DMX is here, and da-da-da-da, and Rakim's daughter is over there, and DMX and all these, like there's all these like cats that are over there, and like there's people that I know, but I can't remember who the fuck they are. Someone invited me there. Anyways, I'm in this hotel room with them, and everybody's getting hammered. And, you know, people are trying to talk to X and all this shit, so I'm not trying to, like, keep it, like, you know, I'm keeping it cool. It's, like, a really big, like, sweet type of thing in Hollywood. Mm. So he's sitting around, and, you know, he's going back and forth, and I basically just start chopping it up with him. I think the cannabis thing got brought up, and he was just, like, laughing at it and all this shit. So then, like, at some point in the night, I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm just going to tell him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to, because I was already in this mode of trying to find sponsors to do something big. Mm. So I come up to DMX, man, and he's like lit. I'm like, hey, check this out, man. I know you would be crazy in the battle, right? He was telling me this shit, right? He's like, yeah, word. Like, and he's telling me this shit. I'm like, yeah. And I think like if you did a battle with somebody, like maybe if it was me, hypothetically speaking, like I'm doing like in a nice way, try to talk to them in a nice way about it. You know, I could get you like $100,000-$200,000 just for 6 minutes of rapping. Mm. But that, you know, that's how I put it. Like I'm a 2-minute round. Like I'm gonna try to talk DMX in a 2-minute rounds. Like. If I could get a legend like him to do 3 2-minute rounds, you know what I'm saying? And he goes, "Yo, fuck out of here!" You know, like he goes, "Dog!" He goes, "Ain't nobody go." Like he didn't believe me. No, he thought I was playing with him. Like, and I'm telling him no. Like he's like, "Man, ain't nobody gonna give me that much to rap for 6 minutes." Ha ha. He keeps laughing. He goes back. He's like, "Man, fuck out of here." Comes back, man, but $100 grand. Shit. Hey, might as well. You speaks again. Like, he kept doing that shit. I'm like, damn. Like, so then his manager, I forgot his name, but he like took my number right there. It was just like we had call you, man. Like, we had talked about this, you know. And like, Rakim's daughter was there too the whole night. She watched the whole shit happen.
That's fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I wanted to do that battle. Also, there's another battle. You know, I just want to make one thing clear what I wanted to do with DMX so everybody knows. I had this whole plan in my head, right? To trick DMX into thinking that I'm coming to diss him. But really, I was fed up with the world, and you calling out what you just said is such confirmation and testament to what angle I had.
You was dialed in, and it was random. You were like, yo.
Yeah, like, the reason why I came at them like that, because I already had my angle in my head. My angle was to give DMX his flowers and make him cry. Like, so my goal was to make DMX cry on camera. But, in a positive energy way because I knew he was such a real dude. Like that,
bro.
If I gave him like a godly piece of content, like from God, I knew he would receive it that way. He'd get goosebumps from it and probably tear up. You know what I'm saying? It was going to be some real heartfelt shit, like where you still are a hero. We don't give a fuck what the media did to you. I don't care about the drugs. You still are a hero. You're our dog type of thing. And I had this amazing third round concept in my head for him. And, you know, just... it never happened, but yeah, I don't want anybody to think I was trying to like diss him. I really wasn't. I was gonna like make fun of him in the first round a little bit lightheartedly.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know,
and then I was gonna give him his flowers and tell him how he fucking influenced me and like how he was the reason I rapped. See, that was another.
And that would have been so perfect, fresh off the bodying of Cannabis, where you like so
also
hard.
He's the reason I rap. Like, so before I found out who Cannabis is, the only reason I knew about rap shit is because of DMX and Onyx. Really, they're the first artists I listened to ever. And I loved Onyx, but I fell in love with DMX as a person personally. I loved Onyx as a sound and like just, you know, like just flipping out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let the boys be like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really was, you know, I wanted to, you know, back the fuck up. All that shit was like crazy to me. All that shit. So DMX was like on a God level, like it was kind of like personal things where I was like, yeah, fuck, I feel that, like, goddamn, like I love this person, like I was like attached to him, like he was like a father figure to us, like DMX. So that's kind of why, you know, I had that approach, you know what I mean? And